post it here. Me pass question 32. A stone thrown upwards has an acceleration that is A, smaller than that of a stone thrown downward, B, the same as that of the stone thrown downward, C, greater than that of a stone thrown downward, D, 0 until it reaches the highest point in its path, and E, none of the above. A stone that is thrown upward has an acceleration. Now what happens is, if you throw a stone upwards, now this is a stone, you throw it upwards, as it goes up, it has an acceleration 10 meters per second. But now this is a negative acceleration. Let's call it minus 10 meters per second squared. It's also all called deceleration. Now it reduces with 10 meters per second as it goes upward, and when it reaches its peak, the acceleration at that point is 0 and the velocity is 0. Then it begins to come down with the same acceleration of 10 meters per second squared. Now this is when you throw a stone upward. Now if you throw a stone downwards, the acceleration is what? The acceleration is 10 meters per second squared. When you throw, that's the acceleration due to gravity on Earth. Now these are the probable points that are given here. It says the acceleration of that stone is smaller than that of a stone thrown upwards, and this is actually false. Like I explained, the acceleration is still the same, although in different directions. And when that same stone is coming down, it comes down with the same acceleration. Now B, it says the same as that of a stone thrown downwards. Now this is inclined with what I said. I said the acceleration is the same, although the first one, when you throw a stone upward, it has a negative acceleration or deceleration, hence it reduces, the velocity reduces until it reaches 0. But when that stone is still coming down, it still maintains that 10 meters per second squared. And like I said, the acceleration, the deceleration for that stone is still 10 meters per second squared, so it's the same as that of the stone downwards. Now C, it's a greater than that of the stone thrown downwards. It's false. I told you it is actually the same. And D, it says 0 until it reaches the highest point. Now the acceleration is 10, but when it reaches the highest point, it is 0. So this is actually a misconception. It's actually wrong. None of the above is also wrong, because like I said, B is actually a correct point. So the only option that is suitable or that is applicable and correct is option B, the same as the stone thrown downwards. That's option B. Thank you and God bless you. Please ensure you subscribe to our channel for more videos.